what's up, guys? It's your boy Ed from Savij, and today we're going to be doing a little deck profile. I recently just did this deck about maybe like, let's say a month and a half ago. And a couple of things have changed because of the ban list, so I'm going to give you guys an updated list on this deck. It's actually one of my favorite decks of all time. So it's going to be Mekk-Knight Invoked. I've actually enjoyed this a lot. I think that's really fun. But the thing is that now that the meta has shifted because of the ban list, there has to be a specific way that you got to play this deck now, and it's that you got to main deck a lot of go second cards. You already did, but now you got to main deck a lot of back row removal. And it wasn't just like, okay, yeah, you could have just mained one Harpies and you could have been chilling. Now you got to main deck Harpies and Cosmic Cyclones because of the Buster lock, and you don't want to get locked out of your extra deck, because you know how important the extra deck here is in this deck. But let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me start off by saying that it's taken for me forever to get this mat. I wasn't continuously looking for it, so that wasn't the case. It was just a matter of fact that I really wanted to get this mat ever since I saw it come out a long time ago, but I never had the opportunity to actually top to get it. So I finally bought it, you know. I was like, whatever, caving in. Let's go ahead and start off. I already know 3 Alistairs. Alistairs super important in this deck. You got to be able to get it as soon as possible. 1 Alistair, 1 Mekk-Knight, and if they make you go first, you have full combo to where you can end up on not just a Mekaba, but also a Dragoon. So Mekaba and Dragoon, it's full combo. The 3 purples, you already know. You got to play 3 and 2 blues. I like blue a lot, but the thing is that blue is just so weak. That's the reason why I like purple better. That it's a 2500 beater, and this is only 2K. It does become an issue sometimes. 2400 beater, you already know, with my boy Eclipse. Let me see if I can get rid of that glare right quick. There you go, my boy Eclipse. And then of course the boy Red. These are all the Mekk-Knights that I play. I don't play yellow. I'm actually in the process of trying to get some yellows, reds, and indigos from Germany, because I want everything to be German. But till then, I just play these 2, and I don't think I would play a yellow. But I probably will later on, just not currently. 2 Ash, that's all you really need. And the Kaiju, just to be able to get rid of whatever monster has the Buster lock, of course. And then for the last ones, you play the Red Eyes and the Dark Magician, because Dragoon didn't get hit. And as long as Dragoon doesn't get hit, you're going to continue abusing the heck out of it and try to get it out as much as possible. Dragoon is a game changer. If you have Dragoon and your opponent doesn't, or if your opponent has Dragoon and you don't, whoever has Dragoon is the person who's going to be winning. I'm telling you that much. The card that's actually made this deck a lot more busted, it's actually been Pot of Prosperity. Pot of Prosperity is just so good. It makes the deck so much more reliant. Like, it's such a good deck. Meltdowns, you play 3 Meltdowns, of course. The 1 Terraforming. I wish Terraforming was at a higher rate. 3 Invocations, because Invocation is that spell that gets you whatever you need. The 2 Red Eyes Fusions. Instant Fusion and Mind Control, of course. And don't forget, this is a go second deck. So Monster Reborn, 2 Dark Ruler No More, 2 Cosmics, Call by the Grave, and like I said, a go second deck, so Harpy's Feather Duster. I am playing a lot more spells than what I am now than what I used to, for the reason being that I want to be able to actually main deck this. This is like really important. You main deck this and you'll be able to get through so many things. A lot of people have actually been having issues playing through my deck because they make a nice little board and then I just break it. Shout out to Joe, because I let Joe borrow my deck the other day and he actually went X1 in a 5-round tournament, which was not bad. 2 World Legacy Secrets and 3 Imperms. I think Imperms are going to be even more busted now since Calamities is gone. So this is where you're going to want to go. Imperm is going to be the route to start playing again. People were hopping off of Imperm for the reason being that, you know, it didn't really affect Virtual World players like that. But Virtual World isn't dead. The deck could still play. I just feel like people are just hopping off of it. But still, be careful with Virtual World out there. You already know Almarash. You gotta play what's her name? Artemis. Sorry, I always forget her name. Anima, Mekk-Knight, Morningstar, and Invoker of Madness. These are the only links that I play. I was thinking about playing Link 4. I recently just cut my Link 4 Avermax, for the reason being that this deck just does so much more with my extra deck now that it did before. You see, like, I have Thousand Eye Restrict like normal, and now I added in Shaquille Window so I can super poly their stuff away. I added Homeboy right here. You already know. Algitis to be able to super poly my opponent. Ragin to be able to make Ragin. Sorry about that. A lot of people are playing win targets now, so it's gonna be easy to play that. Double Purgatrio and double Mekaba. This deck is really fun, and you already know the Verde. I think that this deck has a lot of potential to be on the top tier list now. I think that since it goes second and it just breaks boards, it has potential to break a lot of different boards, and Shaquille and this deck have a really good matchup together. So now that Shaquille is one of the top tier #1 contenders, it's gonna have a really fun match playing against Shaquille. Trust me. 2 Lava Golems, 2 Fake Veilers. I know people are still gonna be playing Numerons, and because I just played one at my other locals the other day, and so therefore 2 Ghost Ogres. They were playing Numerons, and they were playing they were making Appaloosa. So with Appaloosa, it's too fun. This is also good to be able to break your opponent's board whenever they go Apex Avion. So whenever they go activate, target the card, you're just gonna go Ogre, and yeah, it'll still negate, but then it'll just destroy the Avion, so you don't have to worry about a lot of different things like that. Cyframes, because this is a deck that actually can rely on Cyframes and be chilling. And then 3 Super Polys and 1 Dark Ruler no more. I let Brent play this deck the other day. He did really bad with it. I guess because he's just not as fluent with this deck as like I am. But, you know, funny being that Joe did well. So shout out to Joe. But yeah, Brent disappointed me. I'm sorry, Brent. I know he's watching this video. That's why I'm purposely saying this. I'm just kidding, guys. Brent did well. This deck is really dumb, really fun, and I think that if you guys are actually gonna give this deck a shot for this format, you guys definitely should. Honestly, this is a really good deck. This is gonna do really well in this format. And yep, that's all I have to say, guys. See you guys on the next video, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Choppers, better cook those wrists, cool butt on my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million marine show sights, always in the field and I won't deny that work, never could toss, look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys.
Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. I just wanted to say that I recently made a Facebook group, and it's called YuGiOh Elite Savij, and you guys can look us up, or you guys can just click the link down below to join. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once you guys subscribe, hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified about all the great videos that I upload. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.